Hello and welcome to Every Damn Day. Hey Internet, what is the greatest animal catching video of all time? A new contender has entered the ring. Watch this. This comes to us from the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, where they are luring a pig with a bag of Doritos.
Oh,
hey, I guess that pig's got the munchies, right, guys? Show that next photo. This is from their Instagram. My favorite part of this story is that they said when they got the call about the giant pig loose, they were like, say no more, we know where it is, because they've gotten calls about this pig before. And then one last photo, it's got a happy ending. Oh, look at that. They got the pig and they got him back safely inside his gate.
Right before they bring him to the grill.
Right. I love a nice animal catching video, but a lot of them do always have that hint of, and then they were eaten.
Yeah, that's like when all those animals got out of that guy's personal zoo in Ohio. Do you remember this? Mm-hmm. Zanesville, Ohio, they killed all the animals. Very sad.
They killed all the animals?
Yeah, it was really
Because they
sad.
got
I don't
out?
really want to get too into it because it's very upsetting.
Yeah.
You brought it up, dude. Talk
did
about
bring it
killing
up.
the animals.
No, but like,
What was your favorite animal to kill?
Nope.
Well, on a lighter note,
See if you can. I can't imagine a lighter note than that.
one of my favorite parts was they kept describing the pig was the size of a mini horse.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's a donkey.
Doritos luraway pig. The size
Isn't that
of
just a
mini-
donkey? Can't you just
It
say
is
donkey?
just, yeah. That's like,
You just say donkey.
This gives you no context to how big the pig is. It's a normal sized pig. Nobody just knows how big pigs are.
Mini horse.
That's a normal sized pig?
Yeah.
That's not a
You know
normal sized
No,
pig.
it's not.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
big
is.
old pig.
That's a big
You
pig.
can ride
right.
most pigs. You could ride that pig.
Yeah.
Well,
You can ride
couldn't,
most
but I
pigs.
could.
You
Pigs
can
can get
ride
huge. Yeah, it's true. We have a zoo. Ryan and I have
Your
a zoo.
personal zoo?
personal
Guys,
zoo.
that's
Just
going to end
pigs.
badly. We've been
It's
telling
just
you. You know how this is going to
Yeah,
end.
I'm gonna have
very
a good
happy.
day killing
Big.
all your animals.
Pigs are nasty. Pigs will eat your fingers.
I love pigs. They're so smart.
Female pigs have supposedly 30-minute long orgasms.
Whoa.
That is
Granted,
true.
it's speculative.
Who is speculating on this?
CNN. They're like, we can't fully say for sure, but it seems like.
That's the kind of story that gets my dad upset with science. Like, I
He
remember.
just dismisses all of science
Well,
because of
it's
stories
like,
that.
you know, science is very good for a lot of things. This is how people are watching our show now, and like
Science.
we learn about the climate through science and all this kind of stuff. Every piece of technology, science is in there. But then also science studies weird things like how long do pigs orgasm and like.
I don't know if that was a science experiment or if a farmer was like, damn, she's still going.
Let me clock it.
Yeah.
In the Farmer's Almanac. It's like, harvest now. Also, your pig's horny as hell.
Have you heard about that research study from the 70s about the woman who lived with a dolphin and then had
Yes.
like a sexual relationship
Yes.
with the dolphin?
No.
Wasn't that what that movie was based off of?
I don't know. There's a podcast about it, but probably.
The one that won the Oscar?
Wait, Splash?
Oh no, fish out of water. What's it
Willy.
called? Shape of water.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. Oh yeah, that's a lot closer.
But
That's
a
a lot
dolphin is way
better.
hotter than that.
That's a more timely and accurate reference.
Splash?
That's
So
so
what about
funny.
that's a mermaid, dude.
I just always got Splash on the brain. It's a great little movie.
You know, I actually love that they tag Doritos in the post.
I saw that too.
Because it seems like the San Bernardino County Police are like kind of gunning for a sponsorship.
I think
from-
you're
Yeah.
Or
But-
hoping they'll send him some Doritos or
Yes,
something.
and
Well,
I'd
that
like
is
to take the time
here we go.
to say, if Doritos, you sponsor the show, I'll eat 4 full family-sized bags of Doritos each episode.
Forever.
The other part that was sweet was the Doritos was just in the sheriff's lunch box.
Yeah.
It was like she
Oh.
just grabbed, she had some Doritos for lunch.
And I love this. It was in a little plastic bag. So she has a bag of Doritos. She's like, don't need the whole thing today. And put just like, she's like, 7 Doritos. That'll be a nice treat. Like I do love it. I'm doing like a mean voice, but
Yeah.
I think that's very
It's really
It's
nice.
really
I hope-
sweet.
yeah.
I also think you could probably lure most criminals out with a good thing of Doritos.
To this point, I think a trail of Doritos is actually how they caught Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, okay, I want to move on. So, I started this episode by asking, what is the greatest animal catch video of all time? It's one of my favorite subgenres of video on the internet. It always brings a smile to my face. So, I've got a few contenders. Tell me if you think this one unseats any of them for the throne. Jillian, let's start off. One of my all-time favorite. Play that video. This is known as cute little puppy gets onto a field of a soccer game. There are dozens of these on YouTube, and they're all wonderful. This is from the AP News, and you can see he just wants a belly rub, but also he might be a rabid dog. So you can tell the goalkeeper's a little afraid.
That's how bored goalies are.
The game is going on in front of him, but he's just
like, screw it.
I feel like pig eating Doritos is a little higher on my list than this
Ooh.
one.
Yeah,
I
than
know
a
you. I
dog?
know you love this video.
love
It's
this
referenced
video.
in Nate's book,
I do
which I
reference it.
believe
Thanks
is
for reading the book.
called
Not quite a genius.
the Bible. Nate wrote the Bible.
All right, I've got something else. Let's see if I can convince you guys. Jillian, play this.
This one might be better.
Now, this is a famous one. This was a famous day in internet history. As you can see, there's 2 llamas there. This came to us on the same day that the dress broke the internet, when everyone was like, is it blue and black? Is it gold and yellow?
Oh my
This was
God.
also happening on the internet. There was a llama chase.
Look how fast these guys are.
They're incredible. Now, that's a lot of fun. Thank
That's
you,
great.
Jillian. Thanks, Jillian.
I love llamas so much.
So does this one better?
Yes, I
Oh!
would argue this one's better. It's faster. They cover more ground. They're not being lured in to be taken home to be chopped up. And
You're probably not going to eat these llamas at
Fun
the end of
fact
the day.
about llamas, they're very maternal creatures, and so a lot of farmers and stuff, and like in my hometown of Missouri, they will have a llama on their farm to like ward off predators, because the llama will just like adopt whatever, like the cows or the sheep or whatever.
that's so
The llama's like, well, I'm their mom now, and then we'll just like chase away wolves and
And go stomp
coyotes
'em.
and all kinds of stuff.
That is a fun fact.
That's a very fun
A lot of times
fact.
when people say
That's
fun
huge.
fact, I'm skeptical. That was a fun fact.
I got the funnest of facts.
I'm glad I
I'll tell
know
you,
that.
here's a tidbit
Llamas.
about the Civil War.
Let's fun.
Yeah. Llamas, piggybacking off of that, have 45-minute orgasms.
45-minute orgasms? Animals, these are too long. Okay, I've got one more video for you. This is, I think, my favorite animal catching video. This comes to us from the 3rd season of Beauty and the Geek. Press play. So you know that means it's time for the sheep catch challenge. And look at that handsome fella in the cowboy hat. That's me.
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Was that your beauty?
That was my partner. Yes.
Which one did you hook? Which
the
one did you
with the
hook up
tramp
with?
stamp?
Okay, thank you, Jillian.
Which beauty was it, Nate?
Well, she was one of the.
Your wife doesn't watch the show. Let us know. Tell us.
Do you like that animal catching video?
I like how uncomfortable you got when we started asking you pointed questions about your experience on a reality TV
I
David
didn't
show.
expect you to
Nate,
make
I
it
really-
about me.
You can read all about it in Not
Bible.
Quite a Genius by Nate Dern.
You know what I really loved about that? I think you should wear a cowboy hat full time.
Yeah.
Full time?
Dude, I'd love to wear a cowboy hat all the time, but then I'd have to like change everything about me.
I don't think you
felt
have to
great
change
putting it on.
anything at all.
When we were in
Maybe
LA, you
shoes.
wore that hat, and that you didn't change a bit.
Close.
Yeah.
I feel like, it's like, what is this, what am I thinking of? Whatever, your baby steps. This is
Baby-
your gateway hat. That's what I
Gateway
wanted.
hat.
Gateway hat. Exactly. I think you've upgraded your glasses well. It's way better.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you, Nate.
You have blonde hair and pigtail.
Yeah.
And back then,
bikini.
Nate used to orgasm for 45 minutes.
There we go. Natasha, do you have a shout out for us?
I sure do.
Since you got it right, I want to hear from
Yes. Oh, I did it upside down. Okay, Moorbach3 wrote on Friday after Jordan suggested that we all live in a house together. His response was, every damn day house, not the worst idea for a Comedy Central show.
Oh.
So, you know what? That is a ringing endorsement.
you. Okay, now everyone go around and say what the worst idea was for a Comedy Central show. Just joking. We're going to do something different right now.
Hi, I'm Ryan Beck, and I'm joined by Sarah Tiana. You can watch her Comedy Central half-hour special this Friday at 11:30. Sarah, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for sitting up straight.
We're going to play a game called Before or After, where I give you a subject, which is going to be a Comedy Central moment,
Okay.
and then you tell me if it's before or after another pop culture event.
Okay. Before.
Okay, the first subject is Key and Peele's East-West College Bowl sketch.
The player TJ AJ, formerly known as Mouse Cop and Donkey T.
Did this happen before or after Barack Obama winning his second election?
So he did win too.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's probably before, because I feel like that sketch was responsible for getting Obama elected.
That's correct. Next subject, Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert in Even Steven on The Daily Show.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Puppy dogs and ice cream! I'm Steven.
And I'm Steven.
And this was
Even Steven.
Did this happen before or after the release of the original Jurassic Park?
I believe the original Jurassic Park was in a prehistoric era. You're talking about the movie.
I'm talking about the movie.
Okay, because there's actual.
Yeah, not the Jurassic period.
You're not talking about before there were gates
No,
and
we're
rides.
talking about film and television.
I'm gonna say before.
That's correct, after Jurassic Park.
I mean, I'm not even trying.
It's almost like you have a 50% shot of getting it right. That didn't work. Our next subject, Chappelle's Rick James episode.
Rick James.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
Did that happen before or after Facebook was launched?
Facebook itself?
The website.
The website Facebook?
There was a time where it did not exist.
No. I know. Oh, I know. I think I'm twice your age, so I remember when.
I am 67 years old.
I wish I could phone Dave or Neil Brennan, who probably wrote that sketch. I'm gonna say it was after Facebook.
It was after, just barely. It was after. Oh wow, that was a tough one. I don't know how you pulled that out.
I don't know either.
Rick James
I'm literally flipping a
February
coin.
11th. Facebook was launched February 4th of the year 2004.
Of the same year?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I really tried to screw you there.
Man, Dave's old.
Our last subject. Are you ready?
Yes. I was ready 3 questions ago for it to
I
be the
felt
last
it.
one.
Next clip comes from South Park, and it is from when Kenny does not die in an episode. The first time that Kenny did not die in an episode.
Kenny, would you please go over and pull the light cords out of the wall? Careful now, Kenny. Those are very, very dangerous. Okay.
Did this happen before or after Justin Timberlake left NSYNC?
I'm just now finding out that Justin Timberlake left NSYNC, so that's very disappointing. I did not want to hear about that on the roof. Before.
That's correct. It was before. It was season 1, episode 10, December 17th, 1999.
That's a perfect
score.
So what do I get for perfect
What do you win?
score?
You get this season 4 of Uncensored Mind of Mencia DVD. It is
Ooh,
wrapped.
it's heavier because he's fat in this one.
Some would say the true prize is getting to watch your half-hour Comedy Central special this Friday at 11.
It's 11:30.
At 11:30.
I'm so glad I came here.
Epiphany, a moment when you suddenly become conscious of something that is very important. It could be a standing desk or a sitting desk. Either way, I gotta clear my browser history. That was an epiphany in history.
Okay, so that's it for Every Damn Day, but we also have a new show on Twitter called Extra Damn Day. So you can head over to the Comedy Central Twitter page and watch that. And what do we do on that show?
We talk about what's trending.
On Twitter.
Twitter.com.
And you know what's trending right now is I tweeted something,
Oh,
and
boy.
it has 240 plus retweets right
Wow,
now.
congrats,
I tweeted it like
man.
17 hours ago, so it's pretty good.
Wow.
Check
What
it out
was
on.
it?
Wait, what was it?
It was I did like a parody of the Kanye video.
You're such a
Vote for the democratic process.
I love it.
Vote. Registered to vote.
Oh, I'm gonna report it for copyright infringement.
Isn't it crazy that that dude dressed up like a water bottle and then 6 days later he's in the Oval Office?
No.
All right, and that's just the type of riveting commentary you can expect on Extra Damn Day. Go check it out. See you later.